The sun sat high over the rolling plains of the Calder Ranch, turning the endless sea of grass into waves of gold. Celine Calder reined her horse to a stop near the eastern fence line, lifting a gloved hand to shield her eyes. From here, she could see nearly all of her father's land, thousands of acres stretching toward the horizon, dotted with cattle that bore the Calder brand. It was all hers, someday. And yet, most days, it felt like a gilded cage. At 22, Celine was expected to behave like the daughter of the wealthiest cattle baron in 3 counties. She wore fine riding clothes, attended polite dinners, and smiled for visiting businessmen who spoke more to her dowry than to her. But her heart belonged to the land, to the dust on her boots and the wind that tugged loose strands of her dark hair free from its braid. A sudden shout carried across the pasture. Celine turned her horse toward the sound and spotted movement near the main gate. A small group had gathered: her father, 2 ranch hands, and a stranger seated tall in the saddle. Curiosity sparked. Visitors were rare these days, especially with rumors of rustlers creeping closer to Calder territory. She nudged her horse forward, arriving just as her father's deep voice cut through the air. "You understand the risk," Henry Calder said, arms crossed over his broad chest. "Rustlers don't scare easy." The stranger nodded once. "I'm not easily scared either." Celine studied him openly. He wasn't dressed like the polished men her father usually dealt with. His hat was worn, but well cared for, his boots dusty, his posture calm, but alert like a man who had learned long ago to expect trouble. His face was rugged, marked by sun and silence, with dark eyes that missed very little. "And your name?" Henry asked. "Marcus Hale." The name sounded plain, but something about the way he said it, steady, unassuming, made it linger. If you want to hear the full story, click the title below.